Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion, I'm Auntie Chan.
I'm Dobby Lynn Cartwright, I am.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels. Today the P stands for pants. When you're on an internet show, they're optional.
Are you what? None of us are wearing pants.
Well, I got on an Adidas, just to keep my legs warm.
Well, yeah, it's
you're very you run cold.
Outside. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, ladies.
Yes.
Woke up today, get on Twitter. RuPaul said, hey, you want to meet a British person?
The franchise is back at it again, ladies.
They're
back.
doubling up.
Drag Race UK Season 1 was fire.
Yes.
Loved.
Yes.
And we had so much fun reviewing first season.
We did. Come to find out, we have a lot of amazing UK people.
I can't wait to enrich myself with the culture because something that I've learned with this past season that we did, people from the UK are a bit more jokey, they're a bit more harsh, and that's a love language,
Yeah.
Insulting.
Yeah.
And maybe we're a bit too sensitive.
What's your love language? Receive.
Touch. Oh.
Receive?
Receive.
Is touch?
Touch, yes.
What's your love language?
Gifts?
Receiving.
Wait, what do you mean? Touch? I've never been.
The love language.
You've never
is
done love
quality
languages?
time, touch, gifts,
Acts of service.
words of affirmation.
I would like all of them, please.
Okay.
You know what? So in my 20s, I thought it was quality time and touch, but that was just because I was sexually compulsive. Now, gifts.
Gifts.
I will never, ever return a gift. If you take the time to think of me in any way and say, hey, I wanted to give you this. I don't care what it is. It's the most special thing in the entire world.
Okay. So is that the language for giving and receiving?
No,
Gifts.
giving is blowjobs.
Ah.
I'm saving all my blows for you.
Do you want to know what I learned?
Enlighten me.
I learned that bag of chips is stoning.
I learned that UK's form of drag is very irreverent. It's campy. It's based off talent. Not to say that other forms of drag isn't, but they like to be musical. They like to dance. They like to perform live.
Mm-hmm. A lot of live performance.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I like Cheryl Ho.
You do like
She's
Cheryl.
exactly who she says she is. When she says she's going to try something different, it's just a different color of what she's done before. And I'm obsessed with her. I love her Twitter. I love Cheryl Ho.
I love Cheryl Ho.
I love Cheryl Ho.
all the season one
I
girls.
love it.
Same. Yes, with the exception of one. But if you watched, you will know that was
know.
Michelle Visage. But she's not very British, but they love her over there.
You didn't even try to slip it in. You just said her name.
I'm never going to be on that show.
Raw.
But she's very big over there because...
Isn't her husband British?
Oh.
Is he?
If you're new to our channel, we are the ladies of IMHO in my homosexual opinion, and we're going to share our homosexual opinion.
Why are you assuming that they don't know who we are?
Well, just because it's a new season, it's a new attitude.
Starting
New
over.
provinces.
New villages in the UK that just got the internet.
Rue
They
year.
put them on top of the stones, you see.
You can't make fun of them
love
because they
Susan
also got the
Boyle.
vaccine first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They did try.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
We didn't try. If you are just joining us for the first time, thank you so much. We promise that you will probably click off in about 5 to 10 minutes.
I have to say, I haven't looked into any of it. So
Same.
I'm seeing this with raw eyes.
Same.
Nothing
Very
covering
raw.
them. No plastic, no lube. I'm just going to get into it.
Same. I'm
Girls.
extremely raw.
Girls,
What?
I peeked. You know
JB.
what I'm saying?
She's licking her butthole. JB!
We've been there. Oh, we tried at least.
Not that butthole. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch the Meet the Queens, and then we'll react to it.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
like a plan.
Let's do it. Up first, according to this playlist I found, Joe Black. Meet Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black.
What do we
Yeah.
think of Joe Black?
I
Do you
very
want to
much.
meet Joe Black?
I want to meet Joe
I
Black.
want to meet Joe
Same.
Black.
I love the kind of old, the Norma Desmond I relate to, the kind of old Hollywood, a little bit spooky, kooky, crazy Vincent Price in drag vibes. I liked that.
They've got the cackle down.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're going to play a villain or portray a villain, get the cackle down. They got the cackle down.
Cackle
Cackle
down,
down.
the mouth wide open where you only see the bottom teeth. I love that
Mhm.
shit. I love the makeup. I love the style. I mean, she said she'd been working for 13 years, and this is not a read, but like that style looks very like seasoned queen to me. That is something
yes,
I want
I
to
agree.
see more of. And she's the first queen from Brighton.
Brighton, the sunny Brighton.
Do y'all know much about Brighton?
I know Brighton Beach Memoirs is a play.
Correct. I watch The Hotel Inspector, which is like my favorite UK show, and it's Alex Polizzi, and so she goes to different hotels, and she's like, I'm inspecting this is awful. And then she redoes it, and they either succeed or they close. She did a few in Brighton, and I have to say, when they get to see the sun, which according to my research is 2 days a year, beautiful.
Before we move on, have y'all seen Me Joe Black, the scene where it was like the first CGI ever?
Where he gets hit by the two cars?
Where he gets hit by the two cars. Jan, have you seen?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Have you never seen it?
No.
Well, this is a GIF, but yeah.
It's a rolling gif.
Someone ended.
Isn't that crazy? Well, why was he crossing the street? If you think, oh, well, that don't walk sign is not for me. That's what happens.
Okay, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? That's a suicide joke.
What?
That's dark humor to get to the other side. That's a suicide
To
joke.
get hit.
To get to the other side. I just had an epiphany. I need to go to Tiffany's.
Oh my, Barb.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's wild.
Yeah.
I gotta tell my nieces and nephews. Max,
Max,
the
that
chicken's
chicken?
dead. Up next, there's 2 T's. Estina Mandela.
Astina Mandela. Can I say
Holy shit.
that outfit on anyone else would look
She-
simple?
Yeah, she looks amazing.
She hit it on the head, hip hop Jedi. And I love it. She looked so gorgeous.
Her legs.
Her legs. That was her skin.
abs.
But also
That was
the
her body.
face.
Beautiful face.
Yeah.
I don't typically love when a queen goes on the show. It's like, I don't do this, I don't do this, I only do this. So for her to say, like, I don't do gowns, I don't do sequins, I do streetwear. Usually I'd be, like, turned off. But if you look that good in exactly what you're saying you do good in, it's hard to argue.
Agreed.
I mean, wait till the second or third week when Michelle Visage is like, stop wearing jeans. She looked amazing.
Yeah. I love that she's bringing in ballroom. She's bringing in black queer
jazz?
drag. Yeah, yeah.
Well, all of it. Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
What a
Gorgeous.
stunning queen.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see her perform.
Oh, I think,
First
yeah.
and foremost.
Oh, I don't know how she could be sent home. If it's a lip sync, no.
Yeah, I want to know what the name. I want to know the name. I want to know the origin of the name.
The
The
2
2
T's and the
That's,
Astina.
I'm curious about that. Yeah.
I'm always trying to figure out, like, are drag queens' names, am I missing the play on words? Like, Astina Mandela, Astina Mandela, Astina Mandela.
Adele Dazeem.
Adele Dazeem, Kofifi.
Up next, Lawrence Chaney, which is Dick
What?
Cheney's aunt.
That's the name?
Yes.
Quite different from-
That's hilarious. Lawrence Chaney.
Lawrence
From Glasgow.
Chaney
From Glasgow.
Presenting Purple.
So charmed.
The moment you say that you are the fat bastard of drag, I want to give you the crown. Give her the crown. Give her all
The
the
crown.
the Peter Piper badges.
Her references.
Send her. Yes.
She's well bred. She likes
Yes.
comedy.
She likes Austin Powers. Very hip. Very now.
in.
Knows
very
her
2010.
strengths, knows she's not a good dancer or a singer, but can make jokes and comedy about it.
Self-awareness.
Her makeup is
okay.
stunning.
Yes.
I loved that hair on her.
The
I loved the collar.
The styling was stunning.
Her body was stunning.
Her body was right.
I want to know the name of that too. Is that their name in real life? Lawrence
Chaney.
Lawrence Chaney.
Chaney.
Lawrence Chaney.
It's like stuck back here.
Lawrence
Chaney.
Chaney.
Absolutely.
Up next, we have Jenny Lemon.
I've heard good things.
I've heard good things via the Twitter.
Oh my goodness.
Jenny
Wow.
Lemon. You couldn't see in
I
that
love
video,
her.
but Darby, she's wearing yellow Crocs in that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love a croc.
Culture
You see
is
it in the
everywhere.
picture.
Love when she said that she is the only non-binary drag queen in the UK with a sense of humor. That was funny.
Very self-aware.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that. An improv comedian.
An improv
Yes, and
comedian,
yes, and
non-binary. You could see the hairiest queen on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter has already taken a liking to
Good.
Jenny Lemon.
Oh, I'm obsessed. Yeah.
I can't help but ask myself while watching these videos, are UK people funnier than us?
No.
I think we're more traumatized.
Well,
I think
nothing
they're
is funnier
freer.
than
I think
trauma.
they're freer. I think
They are freer.
I think they're able to separate a lot of true events and jokes. And I think in America we live in such a goddamn cesspool that we don't have that luxury at this point. I was in a show with Ginny Lemon. I did a digital drag show.
You
at
did!
UK, and Ginny Lemon sang an original song.
Oh.
Funny!
Did you like it? Was it good?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Okay.
Her home looks exactly like you think it should. Like, she's just so odd.
Cats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jenny
Looking
Lemon?
forward to Jenny
Very
Lemon.
excited for
Cannot wait
Jenny.
to suck on that lemon.
I do want a slice.
Oh, Lemon, remember her from Canada's Drag
Yeah.
Race?
There's lots of lemon going around.
Up next, Bimini Bond Boulash.
Bimini
Bobbity Boo.
Bomboulash.
Bombulash.
Pink was her color.
Pink was the color. Long was the torso.
What? She's vegan.
She invented
That's
veganism.
an interesting
That
thing
was
to
funny
say.
to me. I was charmed by the look. It was giving me
Yeah.
slutty girl with the pearl earring.
Here's the
tutors.
thing. We don't know these girls, so we're just meeting them in these 2-minute segments. So, first of all, good for you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well,
And
wish I was
secondly,
you.
like, we cannot wait to see what you have to bring. Like,
sure.
every single person.
For sure.
I just think that the other videos we've seen so far
For sure.
have been a lot more sure of who they are. And I'm just not sure who Bippity Boppity Boop is yet.
I don't know. In a setting of speed dating, if you only got 2 minutes to meet this person,
I don't think I
you don't think
check.
you'd go check?
Have
Okay.
y'all ever been speed dating for real?
Never. I would like to
Yes.
try it.
You have?
I did it in Rogers Park at a bar that no longer exists. It was me and 2 other people. One was a literal child, and the other was a very, very, very older man, and then me and my peak twink days.
So
All
who went
looking
home
for
with
love.
who?
Well, we all went home together just to discuss, like, how did we get here? Where are we going next? And then we bitty boppity bopped home.
Boolashed your way out of
We
there.
boolashed on out.
You know what? I want to see more from Boulash.
Same.
I do. I
Same.
do.
Up next, Ahora. Get it? Because whores.
This sounds very familiar. Okay.
Ahora.
Aurora. I started off a little timid, but I like that she had that moment to like shake it up and be like, "Is this dumb? Let me re-energize." You know what I mean?
Ch-ch-chi.
Let me rejudge real quick.
Yeah.
That makeup.
It's stunning.
Well, I'm mad at her for being 23 and better at everything than us.
Yeah, but she's 23 and she's had a lot of work done, which is very similar to Chan's story. And I'm sorry to call you out, but these are not real.
No. I had all of my stomach just pulled up a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
You see how they just bobble. And
I'm very excited for her.
Me too.
I cannot. She's going to be sickening.
That
on the
look was
runway.
amazing. With
Amazing.
I know the bow was supposed to sit a little bit higher on the neck, but maybe it just needed a little bit of stiffening.
Not that you had a note.
What?
I thought she looked amazing. I noticed the bow was sitting low.
I noticed
but,
the
like,
bow needed a little bit more structure.
The hair was amazing.
The hair was amazing.
Her lips are amazing.
Yes.
Her
eye makeup was
implants,
cool.
It's all amazing. I think she looks great. Cannot wait
I didn't
to
mean
see.
to have a note now,
Well, you did have one.
but I had
It's an
one.
opinion show.
I had a note.
I bet she
Put
had-
some damn horsehair in the bow next time. No, just kidding. Oh, God.
No,
Goodness.
She probably has
Oh,
a note or
no.
two
Get
for
her.
us. So
Oh,
it's
sure,
fine.
sure.
Okay,
Yes,
up
yes.
next, Cherry Valentine.
Absolutely obsessed.
Yeah.
Cherry Valentine.
Yes.
A gypsy.
Grew up on a gypsy camp, she
Yes.
said.
Wow. That laugh. Should we
Cackle
do
is
it?
down.
Should we do it all together?
Yes.
Stunning.
Yes.
Cinched.
Yes.
Fierce.
Yes.
That body, the makeup.
Yes.
And it looked like she had 2 eye infections that matched her dress.
That red contact really covered the entire eye.
Yeah.
Sclera.
And I know those are
Were
painful. Those
bleeding.
sclera glasses?
Sclera.
Or, yes, yes.
Because that's something that we don't really talk about on the show. When you're a drag
Eye diseases.
queen, you work with people a lot. And being
Yeah.
a mental health professional working with people, that's so interesting. I cannot wait to see what she has to say.
Yeah.
And that is something, especially when you work in bars and people get emotional because they've been drinking. I had somebody on New Year's Eve come up to me at Bar Redacted and she said, "Hi, I just made it. I'm glad I made it before midnight." And I was like, "I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Keeping it light and bright." And she's like, "Yeah, my mom just died." So I went,
Yeah, and that did hurt my feelings when you reacted that way because I thought I could be open.
Stop
with you.
it!
You stop it right now.
No.
No, yeah, I mean, people do come up to you as a drag queen, and because you're, they find you inviting and they find you easy to
Electrifying.
To dump your trauma onto, sure.
dump your trauma, which is a game.
Dump your trauma on me, dump your trauma in me, dump your trauma on me, dump your trauma in me, dump
that
trauma
trauma.
on me.
You know what
dump.
DragCon was missing? A bunch of kids lining up to tell them my daddy hates me.
Where did that come from?
That's just what happens.
Oh, that's true.
What do you mean where it comes from? It
That's
comes from a household where they
That's
don't
true.
communicate.
I noticed she shaded her clavicle. I'm gonna start shading my clavicle.
You do have a
clavicle.
lovely clavicle.
Up next. Sorry, did you have a final thought? You just breathed. Taste.
Super model of the world.
Gorgeous.
Taste.
Stunning.
And she do have taste.
She does
She
have
do
taste.
have-
She does
She
have
do have
taste.
taste.
She's
That's good.
she's Welsh, just like Sophie Anderson, our favorite,
Sophie
one of our
Success.
favorite
Favorite
cock
Welsh.
destroyers.
Icon.
I heard the accent. I'm trying to realize because I just think everyone is from Are You Being Served? So I'm trying to learn that there are different accents outside of that 70s sitcom.
Yes, and we are being served, especially with Miss Taste.
Taste of serving.
Oh.
I cannot wait. She seems to have a hilarious personality as
Yeah.
well. That's a dangerous combination. The beauty, the talent. I
Yeah.
can handle it.
Being skinny.
Being skinny,
Skinny.
clavicle.
Her hair, the way that it was just...
Bundle.
Up next, we have 1990 sitcom Sister Sister.
I'm confused. And I'm just going to say it.
By what?
What is the look? It looks like it's going to reveal into something.
Well, maybe it did, and we just didn't see the reveal. Maybe there's.
But why choose... But
You know
then
what
I
it's
say,
giving
why
me?
choose that for your...
It's giving
Are
me...
you mad?
I'm not mad, I'm just confused.
Which sister do you like more, Tia or Tamara?
Trick question.
There's only one right answer.
Tia.
Tia.
Correct.
It's giving me... Violet, you're turning violet. Really?
I do love when she said, well, my humor's very dry, so it takes people a couple minutes to catch up. That's what I say when no one laughs. I'm always like, you'll get it later.
You'll get it. You'll
but
think
really,
about
I'm
it.
just like, I'm going to leave the stage. Again, we don't know these girls, so
Yeah,
hey,
I'm excited
yes.
to see.
I love the credentials. I'll take it.
Sure.
And I love Tia.
I have respect for anyone who does their own sewing. What? It did give me like Fleshlight vibes. Whatever the lips were on the.
It was
on
an
the
odd
front of
choice.
her
It was an
thing.
odd choice, but it was bold. She took a strong.
Where is that going?
She
we
knows
need
who
more.
she
Maybe we
is.
need more context with Sister Sister.
Also, what is that reference? Is that the 1996?
I don't know. She didn't
I-
reference anything to that.
Oh, that's true. Up next, Tia Kofi.
I was
Tia
thinking of
Kofi.
Tia.
Tia Coffee.
Tia Coffee.
Tia Coffee. I like the sense of humor.
Yeah, she's
I
very
like
light.
the silliness.
So she's in a girl group, did she say?
Yeah, she's here to Beyonce
Very
herself.
So very similar to Stephanie's Child, which on U.S. Drag Race we have Rose.
Rose.
And we had
And
Jan,
Jan.
of last season.
Yeah, and
then-
then Laguna's.
and Laguna's
She's
on.
at home. She's ballooning her lagoons.
Mm-hmm. She says that she likes high, expensive costumes.
3-4 pounds, which is a joke because that's not a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot of money in American.
In American,
Thank you.
it's like 3,000 American dollars.
Duck it. I thought she was cute.
I think she was cute. Yeah, I think we're gonna see more from her
Yeah.
in this season. I don't know.
Up next, Veronica Green.
Veronica Green.
Veronica Green.
Thank God they gave her green. What if they gave her like pink?
Well,
Why?
you wouldn't know because you are red and green colorblind, aren't you?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That was red.
Oh.
What did we think?
Cute.
Did we
Been
like
auditioning
her?
for Wicked
For Wicked
15 years.
I wonder what role. Nessa.
Let's see. What's a
Dillamond.
green roll?
Fiera.
There's the witch, there's that.
Maybe she was auditioning for Dr. Dillamond. That would be hilarious. I've been trying to be the goat teacher for thousands of, how long?
15 years.
15 years. Well, in American years,
But in
it's
American years,
thousands.
it's a
yeah.
thousand.
She should audition for Tornado because it's kind of chaotic. But
She was chaotic, but that's such a charming energy to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love Wicked, and here I am, and my last name is Green, and I'm in Green.
That might be how I would come off.
That's actually, yes. It's Alexis P. Bevels. I think it's charming. It's charming. Cannot wait to see.
I think she'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Fun
see
to
what other
watch.
colors she uses. And our final queen is Ellie Diamond.
Ellie Diamond.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
She makes everything herself.
6'4".
6'4".
I think she's gonna be one to watch.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Her face, her hair, her look, and it was all her creation.
That is
and that
so
personality.
cool.
And she's Scottish, so she's like similar to Fat Bastard, but tall bastard.
Tall. Want to watch, yeah.
Ooh.
What a polished group of queens.
Yes.
Like, there is not a scaredy cat in the bunch.
Oh.
And I... Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This seems like a really strong group.
Yeah.
There is not anyone that's easy to kind of single out and say, I think they're going to go home first.
Okay.
No.
To me,
You said okay.
Oh.
You got one.
No. 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 No.
Nori?
No. I would never.
well, let's talk about our faves. So I did see Ginny Lemon earlier, and I saw Taste earlier. I'm very excited for both of them. I'm excited for Lawrence Chaney. I
Oh, Miss
can't wait
Lawrence
to
Chaney.
see what Miss Lawrence Chaney brings. And just because I'm thirsty for tall, Ellie Diamond. I want to see more of them, and their makeup is gorgeous.
The one that I'm most excited to see is Lawrence Chaney. Ginny Lemon is going to be hilarious. Ellie Diamond, I think, is going to be one to watch. Taste. I think Veronica Green could surprise us.
Yeah.
There's a lot of earnestness there that I think could translate really well in the competition.
Mm-hmm.
I really felt it in my gooch when I saw Cherry Valentine.
I was going to say,
The
Cherry
cat,
Valentine.
the laugh, and the look,
Yeah.
and the reassurance. I just felt taken care of.
Estina Mandela.
Yeah, but okay, can I say this? She was our second video. She showed up in the streetwear thing. We were like, oh God, she's so gorgeous. But then I saw all these other looks, and now when I kind of circle back, I don't know that that's going to translate well in a competition with such incredible avant-garde looks.
Okay, I see that, but I raise you. I still like it. I still think
You
it's
raise
cool.
me that you like it.
Yeah.
That's your raise.
Yeah. I know how to
Are
play
you gonna
poker.
fold?
Queen's Gambit, you're out.
Queen's Gambit, gamble. Bye-bye.
This is a beautiful cast.
This is a beautiful cast. Very
Beautiful.
talented, very funny. I think it's going to be a very funny season
Yeah.
as we got out of season 1.
I just can't wait to meet more UK queens. UK is just such a different animal, really.
Yeah.
It just feels like you're watching Drag Race for the first time.
Yeah.
Well, we are so excited to meet all of you queens on the internet, and we cannot wait to watch this show, and especially see what Lee Dawson does with... I hope the BBC brought him
Sponsored by
back,
the BBC.
because it's the only time we've been on any sort of British anything.
BBC.
So, Lee, hey, if you need us to take our tops off, these are for you. It is December. We have been giving all month long to the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless. So if you would like to donate to that cause, you can donate to @IMHO. Sorry. You can donate to @IMHO the show on Venmo and just put in the comment donation, cause, whatever you got. But
Yeah. Excuse you.
I'm falling apart. If you would like to donate to us, you can also give to @IMHO the show on Venmo, and you can just put for the girls. You made me laugh. Why is Alexis?
No.
You know, just put any of that in
Don't
there,
put-
and
don't.
we'll give to that.
Don't put that.
If you really liked the video, give us a thumbs up. I know it's very cliche to hear, but it
No,
does help
it
out with our
works.
Drag Race algorithm.
It really
sends
does.
us into the recommended,
Give
and
us
it
a
brings
thumbs
in new
up,
people.
subscribe, hit that little bell so you
Yes.
get the notification.
Throw a comment in, tell us what you thought.
Absolutely. And if you really like us, we do have a Patreon where we have exclusive content, a podcast, and other things.
Yes, and we do text each other about the comments because they make us laugh out loud. So please leave your favorite queen in the comments below,
Yes.
and possibly something funny, perhaps about them or just about someone in your family that you've lost. We would love to hear it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Send us that obituary. Oh,
Well, they have to-
bitch,
I
you
mean,
wear it.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
You wear it.
You wear it. She did.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.